Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you the strongest mid laner here in season 12 right now, and he has been for the last 3 patches. His win rate is off the charts. It hovers around an average of 55%. Depending on the build and runes though, it peaks all the way up towards 70%. We have Predator with Cheap Shot, Eyeball, and Genius with Second Wind, Unflinching, double AP with Resistance. Thought we were up against a Xerath or Seraphine mid, so I took Magic Resist. Turns out it's a Vera, so that's going to be annoying. If you're against any kind of ranged mid laner, you have to take Second Wind. Otherwise, you'll be punished super hard. It makes the game way more difficult. If it's an easy mid lane matchup, it's a melee champ you feel like that can't trade with you very well, then you can go for the Sorcery Tree, Celerity, and Water Walking. That works really well too. We already got the boots with refill, so we can use our Predator right off the bat. You want to try to catch the wave early if you can. This is going to suck. We're going to eat triple autos here. It is what it is. If you don't get the wave pushing on Singed in the mid lane, you're going to be playing underneath your turret, which is the spot where you don't want to be. At this point, you can roam. You just need 1 minion. You see how your wave's really far back? Literally, all we need is 1 CS to die near us. So we can float back. Just depends. All right, we're going to go ahead and float back. You see how Camille's playing super far away? Vera's clearly pinged it, and she's respecting it. So we got to go back mid. It looks like we're only going to lose 1 minion without getting XP. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world by any means. We might have to just wait for a gank against this Hella Blades, or wait for him to cheese himself into my turret. Yeah, all you need is 1 minion to roam off of 1 full wave after you take it. So you walk up, you Predator E, and then you flip him. Get the flip. He's tanking our cannon minion right now. There's still a pretty good trade for him though, because he's got level advantage. We need to stay alive. Make sure we don't give him anything. He has to last hit, so he's not able to really punish me there. Got the fling. You don't want to miss cannon minion. If you think you're going to miss it, just go ahead and pop the fling. Yeah, he's trying to get poke on us. Singed mid is one of the easiest mid laners to gank for in the game, because obviously Predator E, there's not much counterplay. It's point and click CC, and you're moving so fast. So if your jungler realizes that, you can definitely get some kills in lane. If your jungler does not gank for you, you're probably not going to be able to get solo kills in lane. Or, yeah, you're not going to get solos. He's not really pushing, so I'm just going to go ahead and reset. First item rush. I'll go ahead and look for plated. I don't have any armor. This guy's going to be doing a lot of damage. We've missed 2 minions, but we've gotten our refills back. We're in an okay spot. Bot lane's going to be most likely what we roam to. They don't have a lot of mobility to escape our roams. We're down CS. It is what it is. If your jungler's not going to play around you and you're up against a ranged matchup, you're going to be dropping some CS. I have the cloth armor, so I'm not too afraid to take this. Bait that out. That was actually a solid interaction for us. Then we can make him use his potions. We force him to buy more, which is exactly what we want. We're on our refill. Ping out my Predator. A lot of people just don't realize how easy it is to gank for. They think you're trolling when you pick Singed mid a lot of the time. Many people still aren't super familiar with it. Predator into this guy. Yeah, he ghosted. There's no reason for us to die for this. Just flash fling him. He's dead. It's that easy. He used both his sums. We did end up using both of ours just because Talia came. Otherwise, I would have held both, and the situation would have been what it was. We'll go ahead and reset. It's not really worth to stay for a plate when we could be roaming, getting good value. The best times to roam is after you shove waves or if you're roaming from base. It's harder for them to know where you're going to go in those situations. We'll stay for... Honestly, I'll grab a Dark Sill. It's kind of bad to be grabbing Dark Sills and Tears before your first full item. which is Rylai's into Chem, usually into like Dead Man's Force of Nature, that type of stuff. But in this case, I think it's worth. We're gonna get pushed off by a lot of CS by this guy potentially, so kind of is what it is. Our Predator's up. Go ahead and gank this. Got him with my slow. And that's a kill. Unfortunately, our support did die. It is what it is, though. I don't know where Varus went. That's very strange. He either went to... Okay, yeah, I don't know what he was doing. There's two ways to try to beat Singe. You can try to out-roam him, which most champions simply can't because they're immobile, or you can try to just shove him in and make him miss minions. Both options are... I mean, they're both doable, but I just popped my R to get health and mana back, basically. Got him underneath turret. He's dead. Yep. It's really hard to finish off. You'll see here, even in a range matchup that can hard brutalize you, a Hellblade's Varus. If they play a little bit too close underneath your turret, you have the tier 2 boots rush, you toss them underneath. But like I said, ideally, the most optimal thing possible is if your if your jungler plays heavy into you. Why? Because you're always going to be close to your jungler. No matter what side of the map they're on, they're going to be close to you. If the enemies are putting heavy pressure on you, it's a free gank with Predator flip. And if they're not putting pressure on you, well, then you can just shove and roam anyways and you won't need your jungler. So that's just kind of is what it is. We'll go ahead and get a blasting wand. We'll wait for a ruby crystal. We still have our refill advantage on this guy. Don't roam if your Predator's on cooldown, though. If you're going to roam without your Predator, then you need to have usually your R and your Ghost up at the same time. Otherwise, you're giving up XP and gold mid for relatively low chance. Okay, we're going to Predator for this. Get a W on his head. Get the flip. We have our Q on. We're going to auto him too. His ghost is about to be up, but he's dead. Got it. We're going to max our fling second. I think we could kill this guy too. We need to turn off our poison for a second though. Oh yeah, I'm out of mana. I can't now. We need an R. I just missed out on that turret plate gold. That sucks. Talia should be able to get killed if she sticks with it. She got the pop back. She got his flash. Solid. We're getting really close to our Rylai's. The biggest thing to work on as a Singed player, as someone who's not a Singed main, is knowing when to turn off your Q. There were several times where I was fighting Viego and Varus where I was like not that close to them, but I had my Q on anyways. You can toggle it on and off very quickly. And if you're just leaving it on, you'll suck yourself dry. So he has his R now. He's going to have sums. I think he's still really killable. We have the plated rush. If you're up against a magic damage champion, Syndra Annie, then you're going to go for Merc Tread Rush. Once again, the reason you want to rush tier 2 boots is to make your roams better and to make yourself really hard to kill. Nice try by him. We'll pop the refills and we'll get him here in a second. It's really hard to hit Singe with skill shots. Whether it's a Syndra or Varus, you can move around so fast with tier 2 boots. It's the biggest counter to skill shot. Reliant Champion is the tier 2 boot rush. Makes it really hard for them to land anything. Oh, please, please, please. Okay, thank goodness. We'll shove this wave. Maybe look for a reset. Our Predator's on cooldown, so we're not really looking for a roam right now. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. We're going to go ahead and fling that. Get down our goo. We'll back off here. Enemy bot lane. Whoa, they're actually winning right now. They're 7 kills to 6 on the scoreboard. We can't afford what we're trying to buy. So I'll sell this. Grab a tier. I don't want to sell refill right now. Next back, we'll be able to afford Rylai's. Varus can't solo us. After we got a gold lead on him, he's kind of screwed. we can walk him down and we have the Predator. So hope he stays for the plate. Oh, he didn't. It's unfortunate. Nice. Got another point in our fling. Looks like these guys are backing off. Varus is trolling his jungler. Once they're in range, you need to check with your cursor. Then you're gonna pop your Predator. Oh, hey, friend. I don't think he has his flash up either. He might just R away though. I guess we have to ghost for this. Got him. Whipped in an auto attack. Go ahead and shove this real quick. Let our bot lane get some plates without having to deal with these pesky minions. We have a lot of Dark Seal stacks. We don't want to die here. Top lane hasn't been very roamable with how 𝐒𝐿's been playing, so we've been forced to play mostly for kills mid lane with jungle ganks and rotations bot side. You need to get out of that snare. I can fling him into this and it'll stun him. He's just outside of my flash fling range. Got his flash. He respected the Predator a little bit. I'm leaving my poison on because I have blue buff, might as well. We'll fling him into that. Oh, she had a not a good angle on the push. Put him in a weird spot. I'm gonna go ahead and reset. Roaming bot here is tempting, but we're under half health on top. We don't have Predators, so no pred, plus he's a full item advantage, a completed item advantage. It wouldn't make sense. Go ahead and get our Rylai's here, and then we'll start going in for their triple AD. Varus is going AP. I think we go rush Force of Nature, actually. I didn't realize he's going AP Varus. Hellblade's Varus has the option AD or AP. Yeah, it's not great. Go ahead and Predator for this. Alright, we're not going to get anything. He reacted pretty fast. At the very least, our R is coming up. Predator's pretty low cooldown at the moment. Seraphine needs to run like right now. She's going to die. Still might be able to kill her if she doesn't run all the way. Oh, there's a ward right there, Quinn. This probably isn't going to pan. Yeah. Well, actually, I win this. She's dead. Oh, wait, I don't know. Maybe she healed. I need the minions. She's trying to chunk the wave. She's dead. Nice, nice, nice. I needed to get out of there too. They're all starting to go missing. It's making me really nervous. I could go for Maj. Oh my god, that bush is warded. The stray range creep being an absolute pest. Are really both these bushes warded? Yeah, that's what you get, Xerath, you freaking rat. He actually stepped up, suicided to stop my back. What an absolute turd bag. Talia dies to Varus. That's not good. I'm gonna have to wait to get Maj. Really need this Force of Nature against their triple magic damage. They have double Merc treads. Our team's super magic damage. Have only 80s Quinn. And I don't think she's that. I don't think she's gonna be that useful. Varus completed item Viego, no completed item. We might be able to do this even without R. Gonna have to nick him with W. Get him with the Flipperoonie. Bait this guy out a bit. He does have red smite on me right now, so I'm trying to stall this out. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Talia kind of blocked me off with her R a little bit there. Not 100% sure what happened. I guess good stun from the Viego over the wall. Wasn't really expecting that. It was really tragic. Go ahead and get that. Really needed our R for that type of fight. We just gave up a... I guess it wasn't too big of a shutdown because we're losing. They got 650 gold total from killing us. It's not too bad. We're going to roam from base. We'll go bot side. Dragons up. My biggest concern this game is basically them stacking a lot of magic resist, and no matter how fed we are. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Usually second item rush, you do go for Chem Tank. I think Force Nature is better this game since they are so magic damage heavy. Alright, we're going to pop Predator. Xerath just suicided. Got him with the goopity goop. Down he goes. Thanks for the kill. Oh, this is bad. I just have to run this way now. Lux is probably dead. Yeah, Lux is definitely dead. Need to get her underneath turret with my slow on her. Ooh, she's a goner. She took way too many turret shots. Hey, friend. Get back here. I need to cut him off. Ooh, please don't give him the salt. Got him. Before he could use his R reset. It makes him wait. He has to wait a second or two before it lets him use his R. Xerath very well could be here in a moment. Yeah. His R looks so jank. Seraphine kills me with autos. Xerath's circle looks so jank. I have my effect set to really low, and his circle looks super like perforated. Force, yeah, I think it's better than Chem Tank for now. We'll go Chem Tank. I don't know if we're even gonna go Chem Tank this game. It's really good on Singe, but at the same time, it's gonna hurt our damage. Ah, it's tough, man. I guess. I don't know. I think I'd prefer Leandri's this game. I think Leandri's would be a lot better than Chem Tank, honestly. Problem is, well, not the problem, but the thing is their team's already very immobile. I don't think Chem Tank would make a lot of sense for closing distance. Oh, I can't move. I can't move, dude. He's gonna die chasing me through that. Nice, she gets a kill. I'm gonna have to kamikaze, guys. Forgive me. Oh, never mind. I think I'm fine. My team's kind of cutting them off. Just have to watch out for Xerath specials. Yeah, alright. It is what it is. I think Leandri's will be way more useful than Chem Tank. Like I said, their team's immobile. We already have the Pred Ghost. If you don't have Ghost, then sure, you need Chem Tank. But if you have Ghost, it's not quite as necessary. Hey, friend. It's amazing how fast he is, even with the Rylai slow on his face. How is he actually outrunning me? Why am I moving? He's like so slow. I have Force of Nature. Nothing makes sense. Yeah, he's just running around while Xerath's throwing nonsense at me. That's one of those situations where, oh, they have freaking Cloud Dragon. It gives them slow resist. That's stupid. 3.5 plus out of combat movement speed. I think Cloud Dragon's actually probably one of the best ones to get these at this point. Xerath's taking stuff for free. Very cool. That's what I like to see. He's actually taking Krugs now. He's such a little butthole. He's taking everything. He doesn't even care if he dies. It's like playing inting Xerath. Nice. I wanted that for the Dark Seals. Alright, I could reset. I think I have to. This game's really close. They have 27 kills to our 20. It's just going to be a matter of, can I get on the target that I need to? And are they going to land all their CC on me? That's why unflinching is so good, having that extra tenacity. After Leandri's, we'll get a dead man's. It's going to be super important. Leandri's, dead man's. Probably end up getting a demonic embrace at some point. The double max health burn. Love to kill Viego, man. He's got a shutdown on his head. Oh no, they stopped chasing too. She just saved him though, for real. Oh, that's not good. Turn off our Q. He's gonna run to his teammates. This game's gonna stall out. We basically need them to not get drag soul. Question is, can we catch Varus? I think the answer is no, we can't. Or can we? Having Predator up is so important for these type of situations. We'll use it to get over here. They're over chasing. Oh, that snare sucks. Oh, give me the fling, baby. That doesn't do much. Our team can't engage off that because there's more of us than there are of them. I don't know. That's weird. I just gotta run through mid now. I'm not gonna vote yes. I think we can still win, even with every single lane but us losing. Gotta believe in the power of Singed. Oh, they're gonna run straight to me. They're gonna come for Dragon, I'd imagine. Dragon or Baron. Yeah, I have nowhere to go. Oh, my team quit on me, sick. Since our team quit and this was a short game, we'll go ahead and do part 2. I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to part 2. Singed mid definitely has bad matchups. Anything that can consistently poke you down, like a really aggressive mid laner who has ranged attacks like Orianna, can be annoying. The only true counterplay to it is roaming more or having your jungler gank. Singed mid takes gank super well. Since you have Predator from the start with boots, you can Predator fling them and they die. It's really that simple. If you're not going to get ganks, or if you're not getting ganks, then you'll just have to roam more if you're having a bad time. So level 1, you want to walk up, get your stink down. It's really important we get this pushing. Don't overuse your Q. Like if it's already in your stink, laying more stink on it isn't going to do anything. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. We can look for a roam off that, or at least threaten a roam. Get some vision down. All we need is one minion, so one minion for the E. Because this matchup is just downright not fun. So now we have our E. We get the fling. I don't think we'll get anything out of it other than 2 flashes, but yeah, we didn't quite get the kill. But hopefully that alone just shows you guys why this is such a high win rate right now. You can roam for any other person in the game. You have Predator. We did lose 3 melee minions off of it, which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Our bot lane's at a massive advantage. If they manage to lose lane now, I'll be sad for a very long time. Very sad. Bada boom, got the last hit. There's a lot of low minions back there that I need to get. My minions are gonna aggro her since she's beating me up. I don't know where Jarvan is, so I have to run. I feel like he must be here. She's acting crazy. I have a new wave coming. She is taking the kind of freestyle approach. There's 2 ways to fight Singed. You either freeze or you shove. She's doing the freeze option. I don't think it's the best option to run against Singed. I think doing the shove option is better, because you can force plates. The only thing about the shove option versus Singed is pre 5-minute mark. See how it's 311? Before the 5-minute mark, mid and top turret take essentially 1/3 of their normal damage. So freeze option is okay pre-5, but once it hits 5 minutes, you need to start shoving it. We're gonna get another point in our poison. That way it actually does damage. We need to get that base damage nice and high for last hits. Alright, let's get our stink on these guys. Nice. Alright, missed that one. That's alright. Bot lane doesn't have flash. I'm on my way. My bot lane needs to stop shoving. Level 4, you'll get your goo. You're gonna max Q first, E second, goo last. Oh, is that really worded? That sucks. I can go around the wall right here though. Got him with the fling. Got him in my W. Hey, let's go. I basically have to reset now because I'm out of mana. It's expensive, dude. Using these abilities, it's not cheap. 60, 13 per second, and 60. Okay, let's go for that. Let's go for that Rylai's. It's not showing up. You don't really want to buy control words. Oh, I'm a noob. Oracle Lens is nice though. Oracle Lens is really, really good. So you can run around, do things with confidence. My bot lane is up a lot of CS. Varus is losing a lot of XP. It makes me very happy. I don't have a Predator, so this isn't the best gank. If I did have Predator, then this would be pretty sick. We'll put our goo on her. I need him to get his slow. Yeah, we're not able to do anything off of it because I didn't have Pred. Hopefully he can get his health back. To be fair, I did ping it. He wanted to try it anyways. But yeah, you don't really want to gank for Singe mid if his Predator's on a cooldown. She hasn't... Oh wait, she has backed. I don't even remember her backing. Their bot lane flash should still be on a cooldown. We see Jarvan. I don't really want to fight Jarvan necessarily. Is this warded? Got the fling on her. We'll get down our slow. You can fling them into your slow and it will snare them. I generally don't do that though because it's risky. You can get guaranteed value off your W just by putting it on them rather than trying to be fancy. Because if they see you lay it not on top of them, they'll use their flash and then you won't get any value from that slow. We need to reset. We are missing minions. We'll grab tier 2 boots. Go ahead and go for... I'm feeling Merc Tread Rush. You usually get the one that your laner has. So for example, if your laner's doing magic damage, they're a mage type champ, Orianna, 𝐒𝐿𝐾𝐒, Annie. Then you Merc Treads. If they're physical damage, Zed, like Zed, Ashe, Talon, then you're going to want plated steel caps instead. The whole point of it is so you're fast, you can run them down, get the flings, and your roams are a little bit more efficient. She's trying to poke us. It's funny. She really shouldn't have stayed. She should just reset. It's pointless. She's using so much time here to stay. I guess she's trying to delay our 6, which we've already personally delayed heavily. All right, we know where Jarvan is. I don't care if she hits us here. Oh, all right, we're dead. Oh my god. The Orianna beatdown. We took too much damage, lol. That was kind of funny. I didn't see it going that way, but it's just how it goes. All we had to do was sit back. We could have played way slower. Since her wave was pushing to us and she was low on mana, we didn't have to really do anything. I kind of forced that. Orianna, it's practically like playing against an AD champ because her autos do so much damage. She stacks them up against you. That's our bad. We're gonna go ahead and pop Ghost. We need to get here fast. I'm gonna go for Nami because I know Jarvan can just jump away. My bot lane's a lot more fed than their bot lane, so we're still doing all right even after inting there. Yeah, Orianna took Ignite. That made that situation not good. Lee Sin's still level 5. Holy crap. We're gonna turn off our farts. Turn him back on. We don't want to waste all of our mana. Yeah, she's level 8. It's not great. Someone laid a control word here. I don't think Lee Sin even saw it. He didn't have lock screen on. I don't think we actually kill her here. Yeah. We don't. Oh, he did that. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. But I think he's trying to outplay. But he just ended up getting roasted and toasted. Predator's on cooldown, so we can take damage. You don't want to roam without Predator, so while it's on a cooldown, feel free to shovel wave, lose your health, and reset. Most of the time when you roam, you'll be doing it from base anyways. That way they don't know which if you're going top or bot. I'm going bot a lot because they're not mobile. They're easy to gank. Let's get that Rylai's. She's gonna stay. It is generally really easy to kill the enemy mid laner when they shove up. With a jungle gank, it's just if you and your jungle have bad synergy, then sometimes it can be challenging. It's one of those things. Bot lane, nice CS advantage. I like that. Bonk. We'll grab this wave right when it comes out. Nice. Pull sideways back and forth so you can get the front line and back line closer to each other. We'll go ahead and fling that. We don't want to miss cannon gold. Now that that's shoved, we can comfortably roam, pop oracles, make sure we're not on a ward, check all 3 bushes. Nice, nice, nice. My flash is up. These guys are playing super safe though. Yeah, we can't actually do anything. That's fine. We got good vision of Jarvan. We didn't really lose any minions to do it. And we had a potential opportunity there. Oh, Jarvan's still gonna be there, huh? Orianna's missing. I kind of have to hover then if she's still gonna be missing. They could dive my teammates. Got the goo on her so she can't flash. Get her with the fling. Nice try. I can stick on you though. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta go defend turret now. Bot lane should be able to shove that in. It's basically a 3 versus 2 bot lane. And then we can still cover mid. Try to get her into turret. Make her take some damage. If she didn't have minions there, she certainly would have. Now we'll reset because our wave is really far away. I don't have Predator, so we don't want to try to entice Lee Sin to gank. That was one of my biggest mistakes of the game. When Lee Sin was nearby, I should have pinged him away. I should have specifically said don't gank. And ping my Predator boots were on cooldown, but like since he probably hasn't played Singed mid, he's not going to even know that you can't really gank it if Pred's on cooldown. So that was my biggest mistake of the game, and then inting was probably my second biggest mistake against the Ignite Orianna as she gave us a beat down. She has so much CS, it's almost perfect CS. She's so gankable. This is so free. Lee Sin should definitely. I should have pinged him. He's trying to gank the bot lane when she's under turret, and our bot lane's like double CS. She's just gonna be a little annoying little rat. We got her flash. She's probably scared Lee Sin was there because I had her so deep and she's losing so much health. But those are the situations the jungler do want to come. I guess he went bot to lay Herald. Guess that's fair. I'm gonna stay just in case Orianna roams. Okay, she doesn't roam. We could potentially kill her here with R. She did burn flash, but she's gonna have ignite. I need her to use an ability, and then I'll go in for it. We got the fling, but she does have ignite, so I don't think this is really worth it. She's so confident, it's insane. I guess she is 2 levels up on us. She's burning through her mana. So gankable. He's being really greedy for staying. Lee Sin decided, hey, red buff. Oh, he's low on health. Never mind. He's ridiculous. She's not going to die from that. Even if Caitlyn is on the more fed side, Orianna isn't. She's kind of fed herself. Got the fling. Darius dies top. Overall, pretty close game. We'll go ahead and shove before we leave. We have just enough mana, I think, to do so. Yeah, just enough mana. Get some more pressure down. Soak the gold. Next wave is really far away. We shouldn't miss out on too much. Hope we get that dragon. We'll get this Rylai's. Second win's given pretty high value at 412. This game we have a lot less CS because we've been having to roam even more because laning against Orianna is so painful, especially without like jungle ganks when your pred's up. Just autos you chunks, 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 chunks. You finally move in for it. You're missing too much health to do anything. So annoying. Oh, they're all mid now. I don't know what's going on here. They shouldn't be going back bot. They already got in their turret. I don't have Predator now to fight this. They have so much poke. Darius has the flank though. We're gonna get our W down. Get the fling on this chick. Got our slow on her. Darius is gonna bust a big nut. Lee Sin dies. For Khan dies. Not the best fight. They say they didn't get Darius. Got my grounded on him. Caitlyn just needed to keep autoing. It's unfortunate. Oh, he's got red buff burn. That's not fun. Even if he is behind. Slow on, that's brutal. Yeah. I think Swain dies at least. Caitlyn may live from Triumph. Not terrible. We soaked an Ignite. Wait, we didn't even soak Ignite. Wow, never mind. I guess it's just a 1-for-1 at that point. Oof. They are triple magic damage with the Swain, Ori, and Nami, so probably be a Force of Nature game after the Chem Tank. We have over 50% KP. We have most KP in the game. It's pretty sweet. 7 out of 12. Second highest is Darius, 6 out of 12. He's really, really fed. He had a great game against the Swain. Got Predator ready. We'll go ahead and pop it. Could get a kill here. As long as we're in range of the circle. Close down on him. We'll try to fling him into that. We didn't get the root because it disappeared though. I wanted to get the assist so I could maintain my ghost. Give me the fling. I'm dead. Psych. Tenacity, baby. Unflinching coming in clutch. We don't have the wave to keep pushing there. We need to take mid. My team's grouping up really hard now. Playing too heavy for kills in my opinion. Draxel I think is our win con. Kills aren't going to do anything for us. We're already at a gold lead as a team. Taking into account CS differentials. Pop our refill. Swain. I think he does a little bit too much damage for us to collapse with Pred right now. He took a little bit of damage from probably Leandri's underneath turret. I want to pull him out that way. Oh my god! We didn't even take turret shot. But he ended up nicking us with red smite. Dang. Feels bad, man. Hopefully he gets in the habit of trying to focus me. Team fights, that'll work out really nicely for us. Flipped him outside of his cage. Just wasn't enough. Orianna out of position. She really wants that turret. She's going to get mauled by all these melee champs. Weirdly Sin kick. Right into the raptor pit. Orianna kites him out a bit, but she doesn't have the damage. She went for Leandri's. Huh. Is that the meta on Orianna? I guess we do have 4 melees, but still. It feels weird item to build on her. They're almost within range of my Predator, and then we'll close in on this blue buff. Darius popped his ghost. Yeah, our team's just gonna play for dragon here, so that's what's going on. Their Swain's trying to farm up. He knows they shouldn't really be trying to 5 versus 5. They have certain good things about their 5 versus 5, but at the same time, I don't think they can kill Darius fast enough with how far behind we were able to put Varus. He fell pretty far behind. He's their only AD. Darius has double magic resist items, Hex Drink, and Merc Treads. Nice. We got her mid-turret before she got ours. Sweet. Okay, it's Predator time. Pop our R. Get her with the fling W. She can't flash. She's gone for it. Let me out of the R. Let me out. Oh, Nami. She doesn't have boots yet. She's dead. That exhaust won't save her. Yep. Down she goes. Varus out of position. He's dead. We have a deep flank on him. Oh, okay. That was an interesting way he ran. Well played by him. He had a good idea of where everyone was coming from. Push that out. Run bot. Push that if I need to. And pull that away. I don't want Jarvan jumping over the wall and knocking me up without even realizing I'm there. That's what happens if you stand there when they have things like Jarvan. Just right over the wall. Oh, yuck. Swain's here. And Ori's here. Guess he wants to chase. He's feeling it. I'll reset. I can't solo Ori without my R. I need the movement speed and extra health. Hey, we're core build. Let's go. Once you have tier 2 boots is a big power spike, Riley's big power spike, 𝐒𝐿_𝐾𝐋 big power spike. Everything after this is just icing on the cake. So like Dead Man's Force of Nature, Demonic. You don't really need Hourglass unless they have a huge burster. We'll pop the Pred. We'll pop Ghost. I want the assist on this so I can get additional Ghost on. Oh, she got it. Well played by Nami. What she doesn't realize is I'm still gonna go in for it. Yeah, nice try, Nami. It was really good knockup by her. Well played. She has tier 2 boots now. She's a lot harder to chase. We'll go ahead, tag this, shove bot lane. We are low on health, yes, but it shouldn't matter too much as we shove this. Oh gosh, we didn't even get Scuttle. We needed a little bit more poison on it. 𝐒𝐿_𝐾𝐋's really nice for shoving. Turns your auto attack stacks up. Turns it into a big push. Alright, we gotta leave. Gotta get out of here. Yep, I could smell him, man. Smell him a mile away. When you're the farthest one up on the map and you're low and you don't see the enemies, they're gonna flock to you like a moth to the flame. I think Dead Man's are Force of Nature, yeah. We'll wait for a Winged Moon Plate. It's super valuable. Team's dying. Not the best time, but also not the worst. They're not gonna get Dragon or Baron off it. It's just weird they're fighting without me. Our team's a very all-in style comp, so if I'm not there, we're missing out. We're gonna have to chem tank. We'll R. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I still don't think it's worth it. Oh! Oh, he got it. Yeah, he didn't even get the knockup, but he got Got that sick auto at the end. I should have just pulled off. I could have gotten the 2-0. Gotten 2 kills, 0 deaths there. Oh well. We took a huge mix of magic damage and physical. It was really half and half. I think Force of Nature makes you tankier is the thing than Dead Man's. More HP, more magic resist compared to armor. And the absorb is really, really, really nice. So yeah, we'll go Force of Nature here. After that, probably Demonic, then Dead Man's. Thing is, we need some. We do need some damage at some point. We need our team not to fight without us, and they quit. Wow, GG's, well played. We'll take a look at the graphs. People love to surrender against Singe. I've been playing a lot of Singe mid, and they quit really early, like every time. Looking at damage ultimate champions, we were one of the highest in the games. I'm happy with that. For damage taken, we were up there. 2K highest taken was 22K. Let's look at self-mitigated. Self-mitigated, we were up there as well. So we took the second most in the game in terms of damage. Did one of the highest damages dealt. We had pretty high impact on the game with our roams. Really good value out of our runes. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐿. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.